No, you don't have to do all the checks, Dagon. That's the whole point of counting complexity, is so you skip all the extra checks that you don't need to do. I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys how it's done. It's easy peasy. Just literally count to 8. That's all you gotta do. It's easy peasy. So the only downside is that it's possible for you to gain a progression relic that isn't required for the route. For example, just because you grab Mist doesn't mean you've added a complexity level necessarily if there are no extra progression items behind Mist gates. And I'll explain that as I get there. Uh-oh. But yeah, doing the complexity counting stuff is like super important. I'm pretty sure that's what's going to decide most races nowadays. Because just doing every check is so slow. And the reason why it feels like you have to do every check is because the complexity level is very high. Which means you have to get 8 different unlocks. Holy crap, this cape. Okay. So if I'm not mistaken, you start at complexity 1. Meal ticket, of course. So the reason why there aren't like super fast seeds anymore is because you're required to get 8 different progression items minimum every time that you do a randomizer seed now, whereas the old randomizer I don't think had the same complexity requirements. Okay. It's also the same reason why Jewel of Open is more likely to be one of the first progression items. Because it allows for few checks to be done with it. So essentially your first progression item is never going to be bad, because it opens up too much. It gives you flight too easily. You're also more likely to find that the type of flight that you get doesn't involve a transformation, because that adds an extra level of complexity locked behind all rocks. Devil card is potentially progression, not in speedrun mode, no. That's only in adventure mode. Right now, currently, speedrun seems to be the default race preset, which is fine. I think that's perfectly understandable. The first relic was some sort of familiar card, so I skipped it. Dude, my strength is bad. Hopefully it's better now. There we go. Yeah, sometimes you just need that level up in order to get the strength you need to kill those guys. I mean, early bat doesn't really exist anymore. Seeds nowadays are just, you're gonna get mid-game bat, never really early game. So your first progression items are usually going to be either Leap Stone, Gravity Boots. Oh god, please not Cube of Zoe. Well, at least I'm getting it early. Well, actually, I'm forgetting this is an adventure mode. Oh, thank god, this doesn't count towards progression. Adventure mode has me fucking scarred, dude. So you could essentially do a random complexity, like Mouse could add that. But I don't know, we'll see. Damn, I'm taking a lot of damage that I don't need to take right now. I'm just gonna... I'll get one more. That should hopefully give me a decent amount of money to find some good... whatever, I don't really need sub-weapons right now. Except for, stopwatch. Hello? Yeah, that's the way the complexity works, is that everything is basically a chain of 8 events. Doesn't kill. Whatever. I'm not gonna worry about. Come on. So 8 progression items linked together will eventually lead you to the end. That's the way that the complexity works. Another Iron Shield, really? Okay. So yeah, the complexity will necessarily make it less random because the amount of items you need in order to progress are the same. Yo, Anchorwind, thanks for the sub, dude. How you doing? Easy seed. I'll take it. I actually need that. Keep him busy. Nice. Okay. I'll go ahead and grab God's Garb just because I don't really have a ton of defense right now. And I'm getting fucking tossed everywhere, Jesus. Okay. So one of the things that I've liked doing is opening this shortcut. Because Jewel of Open is very likely to be your first relic, there's definitely a non-zero chance, like a pretty likely chance, that your route might include going through caverns to get to the Merman statue check and then having to go to like Castle Keep or something like that. So this, yeah, opening this warp really matters from this side. Usually it doesn't. Like in the old versions of Randomizer, you would never have to do that. So because I'm able to check stuff out of logic right now, this could actually, depending on what I find, this can change a lot about how I see the complexity depth stuff. So, oh, you're still alive? Am I strong enough now to kill them one hit? No. Oh, I should check this item, actually. Dynamite? Okay. Damn it. I'm trying to aim the axes so I don't have to stop to check the, It was just a little bit of money. Not important. Yeah, Gravity Boots is... okay, so that changes some things. I have Flight now, even though I'm not supposed to. Because of having the dive kick. It'll help prevent me from backtracking in caverns, which is honestly the Do you care about stopwatch in this preset? It's nice to have. Oh, by the way, I'm at complexity level 2 now because of having gravity boots. And once I find something that's unlocked through gravity boots, then I'm at complexity level 3.
I'm interested in this.
Spirit Orb, not important. Mana Prisms are 300? Heck yeah. I don't think I really need anything else at that point. I guess I can buy this Ares. Oh. Actually, Mana Prisms are better.
Farewell for now.
Because the Ares really doesn't matter when I have Shield Rod and Iron Shield. Okay. So likely the checks are either going to be Alchemy Lab or Castle Keep. The one check there. I think those are the only things in logic right now. I'll be able to do the Fire of Bat check now, so I'm gonna do that, I think. Hello? Oh, as well as Colosseum. Duh. Colosseum's another one that I could do. Yeah, Transformation or Leapstone is going to be my next likely relic. Oops. Actually, it's likely they'll grab Wolf at some point, so Power of Wolf is usually good to get. Oh, dang it, whatever. I'll go to the bottom route. Hello? Oops. Oh, please don't hit me, please don't hit me. Okay, that would have done a lot of damage. Let me actually... I'm actually gonna soul steal here. Because I'm scared. Okay. Definitely grab the potions and stuff. Okay. Uh-oh. That's not gonna work. Oh wait, there he is. Yep. Got a little lucky there. Oh my god. Go ahead and save now. Oh my... whatever. I guess it's Flamberge time. Yo, what's up, Virgil? Yeah, I had to pre-make all my seeds today because they're taking a lot longer to make, so I had to like download them earlier. Which is one of the reasons why I can't like race either, which is annoying. Hello? Oh my god. Dude, come on. Okay, so this is out of logic. Which means I probably skipped ahead to complexity 4, most likely. But that's fine. Because I'll be back on track whenever I get some form of flight. Whether that's leapstone or transformation. Which I will most likely get at Alchemy Lab, which is where I'm going next. I'll grab this Garnet. Sorry if it's been shit. No, it's actually been a pretty good seed. Can't complain. I can also check Castle Entrance now. Or I can combine it with Caverns, which is most likely what the seed wants me to do, so I will save it for Caverns. The shop was fine. I mean, $300 for Mana Prisms is good. Yeah, so most likely the game assumes that I have a transformation right now, but I don't. Or I have Leap Stone. Like, that's why I was able to get the Jewel of Open, which means either there's going to be a transformation here or at Colosseum. So I have to get some form of flight here or at Colosseum. So it wanted me to go to Colosseum. Okay. I technically don't have to do Colosseum yet if I don't want to. Especially because... Well, I probably should, actually. In case it is a transformation. The problem is it could be a Leap Stone, and that means that I have to backtrack there to fight Allrox later. Or I can YOLO and hope that my transformation is at the sword card. I'm guaranteed to find something at Colosseum though, so I should definitely go there. Whatever. What's up, Shonen? Thanks. Thanks for good luck. Nothing here? Okay. Damn, how long I gotta wait? Must have just missed the cycle. All Gucci here, how you feeling? I'm feeling a little better, I think. Opening caverns takes more than a minute, Suna, so it's usually not worth it. Because you could end up missing the cycle again. This is speedrun logic, JT. Speedrun logic with complexity 8. So I'm just gonna confirm what this is. It's Leapstone. That's what I was kind of afraid of. I really wanted Wolf or Mist or Bat. Bat would have actually been really good. But since I'm here, I'll open this up. Well, on the bright side, I don't have to use Flamberge anymore. Hello? Whatever, that's weird. Also, why'd the chatbot double message there? There's supposed to be a minimum chat, like, message cooldown or something like that to prevent that from happening. He just wants to make sure everyone is following, yeah. How else am I supposed to stream big and make the billions of Twitch bucks? Unless everybody follows the channel. Yeah, Caverns is the right play. Actually, that's not necessarily true. There's a chance that the game wants me to check Sword Card, which would be extremely unfortunate, but the odds of nothing being in Caverns is actually very unlikely. Dude, stop bullying me. Taking the Duolingo approach, yeah. Oh, I should remember to try and add more quotes. Nice Zweihander. Yet another thrust sword. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about this candle. Dropping the 1k. Yeah, if the shop was just a teensy bit better, that 1k candle would have came in real clutch. So I am at complexity 4 now. Officially. Now I need to get to complexity 8. I guess the best way to think about it is just to try and think about the path that you're taking and what the seed wants you. Like, where does the seed want you to go? There we go. Nice. The other thing that, because there's more complexity checks in the first castle, you're more likely to find progression items in the first castle. The only complexity check there is for beating the game is having holy glasses and 5 Vlad relics. And flight, I guess, but flight is basically guaranteed in every seed now. I guess I can save split actually, yeah. Oh, but I have to do doppelganger, or not doppelganger, solo fight. I forgot. It's been a while since I've done a normal speedrun seed. Really, dude? Oh, got fucking baited. Come on. Yeah, getting debated there feels bad. Oh my god, this cape is gross. Looks like fucking puke. Yeah. Basically that's, you know. Nice. Oh, somebody remind me. One of these days we're gonna do a music tier list for Soten, where we go through each track in the game and make a tier list out of them. How many quotes are there? There's like 50 something. Okay, so I need this, most likely. I think 57, yeah, is the most recent one. There might be too many S tiers, that's fine. We'll figure it out. We're still at complexity 4, even though we have quite a bit of progression items. I wouldn't say rings being the 5th is most likely at this point. It's more likely to be a transformation and then behind Aurochs. Because one ring doesn't count towards complexity at all. You need both. And you also need whatever to... you need Holy Glasses to actually attain, be a progression item. Otherwise it doesn't count towards complexity. It could also be statue, yeah. That's also true. We'll see what the next complexity level is, though. Get wrecked, idiot. So the odds are, if I don't find anything in caverns, it's likely that silver ring or gold ring was the progression item that I got from Jewel of Open. But we'll see. What's up, Manly? The other thing that sucks about this is that I can't fucking check Spike Breaker yet. So the things that are likely to happen here is I either find a transformation here, which could be good if it's missed, because then I can do Spike Breaker check while I'm here. Or if it's Bat, actually. Bat is best case scenario, now that I think about it. Because then I can actually start fucking going fast. Get fucked. Man, I love Iron Shield Rod spell. Well, I know that warp matters. I'm gonna come back to that warp. Most likely, unless I find a library card. It was Merman Statue! This is actually fucking terrible! Welp. This is actually worst case scenario right now. There's still a decent chance that I don't find anything there. And that silver ring was my complexity check. So it's like a 50-50 right now whether I find something at Holy Symbol. Or there's actually, it's not a true 50-50 because there's still a chance that none of this matters. Could I iframe Mana Prism through Spike Room? Yeah, you make a fine argument. Let's do it. I'll save just in case. I mean, iframe abuse is allowed because it's speedrun mode, haha. It is out of logic, but I'd rather not have to come back here to check it later. I'm essentially guaranteeing myself some potential time save. Plus I'm save splitting for it, so it's not even that bad. It's still better to check it now than it would be to check it later. Okie dokie. I also have this high potions too, which I will use. Because I'm going to die. Yeah, I didn't think that through. Still worth trying. Besides, I'm more doing this out of curiosity at this point. Dude, come on. Dude, you get so much iframes from Iron Shield. It's crazy. If only I could block something with my shield in the spike room. Too bad I don't have any other iframe thing. Just block the spikes. Dude, it's this first jump, honestly. That's the hard part. Yeah, I'm not doing it. Isn't Hellfire the way to go? So Hellfire, because it's like a bunch of steps, wouldn't actually help that much. I guess I could try and continue my invincibility using other spells though, but it's not worth my time at this point. It's most likely out of logic anyways, and if I have to come back here, then I come back here. It was worth a try though. I would need to extend my invincibility some other way. Where am I going again? Yeah. I'll go this way. It's probably not faster, but... Definitely not invincible long enough to go through both of them. Okay. What a jerk. Guy freaking jumped in my way. This picture is an emote. It's not a bad idea. Okay, be careful about stroking Manly's ego. If it gets too big, it might explode. It can never be too big. Damn. JT, I know that feeling. I had to drink fucking instant coffee the other day. I almost died. Okay. Okay. This is getting interesting. Dude, what the fuck is this seed? Not necessarily. So the thing is, if I don't get anything from the Holy Glasses check, then right now Caverns is completely useless, which means I'm back at complexity 3. That's the crazy part about all this. So very likely there is something at Holy Glasses, but if there isn't, that means I'm back at complexity 3. Actually, that's not necessarily true, because I did get a Vlad relic from the gold ring spot, and that could just be my progression. Which means I'm still at complexity 4, but still. How many cups do I drink every day? Depends what you mean by cups. I'm really confused what you just said. So, Rats, the new strategy for randomizer is you have to count the amount of progression items you get and what they lead to in order to go fast in randomizer. You're essentially counting the complexity checks, which is the new update that or once Mouse added depth complexity, it essentially means that you have to check. Your route is heavily dependent upon your current complexity, which is based off of your current ability to check new things, is the best way I can describe it. So right now, I'm either going to be at complexity 6 or complexity 4, depending on what I find here. So if I find a progression item here, I'm actually going to be at complexity 7. That's most likely complexity 7, which means I'm very likely to... This could unlock a lot of things, actually. This could be my transformation to unlock... what's it called? Aurochs? This could be giving me the opportunity to... it unlocks everything except for Second Castle, yes. That's basically what I'm getting to. So I'm at complexity 7, am I right? Or am I still at 6? Because I started at 1. If Glasses is 8, then... that would mean every relic is in the first castle. Am I wrong? Because complexity 8 should be the end. But requiring Holy Glasses means that you're adding an extra complexity. It's possible that I also have a lower complexity than I think I do. Actually, no. There's no way for me, because everything has led to some sort of progression item that has gone down this chain. Unless I'm miscounting somewhere, which is very likely. Because I think I'm at 7 right now, am I not? If you start at 1. You need to focus on work. Have a good one, y'all. No worries, JT. Thanks for stopping by. It's only confusing as hell because you guys keep fucking telling me random bullshit. I was doing just fine counting the complexity on my own. So I was at 6 before grabbing Mist. Now I'm at 7, which means Holy Glasses is 8, which means, yeah, I think I'm right in saying that all the relics are in the first castle. Complexity 8 doesn't always have relics in the first castle. It's just that this particular seed had it such that all the relics are in the first castle. Also, it's very likely that a lot of the relics are in the first castle. Actually, that's not true. Most of your progression items are going to be in the first castle, because essentially the second castle will only ever unlock extra relics if you already have Holy Glasses, and it's early enough in the seed to unlock Holy Glasses. It's not? What are you talking about? I still have 2 checks, dude. I have Spikebreaker and Vanilla Bat. And if those are both Vlad relics, then I understand complexity counting a lot better than I thought I did. Because when I talked to Mouse, he made it sound like being at complexity, the highest complexity level means you have all Vlad relics and your and Holy Glasses. Isn't that the minimum value? No, that's the exact value. For it to be a higher value, then that means the complexity algorithm would have to account for that. Because otherwise you could soft lock stuff behind other stuff. Oh, I've already took Alchemy Lab, Darky. Where am I going? Yeah. Isn't it 9 at the moment? The speedrun preset is 8. So speedrun has 8 as its preset, and then guarded has 9. I don't know what adventure mode's preset is. Adventure is 8 as well? Okay. Come on. Yeah, it would be 9 if I didn't find the relics in this castle. Oh no. Vanilla Spike Breaker. That's a problem. Oh shit. The start of the game should count as complexity 1. I'm like 90% sure you start at 1 from my talk with Mouse. No, you start at complexity 1 because you don't need relics in order to acquire the next relic. You're currently in a state that allows you to acquire another relic, which is the definition of like adding complexity. So you start at 1. Unless I'm completely misunderstanding what Mouse told me. Because where are you getting this information? Manly, where are you getting this information from? Are you just making it up, or did Mouse tell you? Because if you're just saying bullshit just to say bullshit, I'm gonna be really mad. Oh, Moonstone, nice. This isn't even my final form. Don't make me do it. Have I played Bloodstained at all? Yeah, I've done a single playthrough of Bloodstained. I thought it was a pretty good game. I enjoyed it. Maybe I miscounted my complexity somewhere. Mist has to count because it gave me holy glasses. Jewel of Open has to count. Oh, Symphony of the Night's, I think, better than Bloodstained, but I'm super biased. Okay, I think I miscounted my complexity somewhere. Because... Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? No. Wait. Where am I going? I got confused. Maybe I wouldn't have to ban you if you started saying shit like that's actually true instead of just spouting whatever you feel like. There are consequences to lying, Manly. Also curious, does this work? It does work. Good to know. Okay, let me try and count this one more time. 1, 2, which led to 3, which led to 4, which led to 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm guessing either my understanding of being able to be in the second castle doesn't necessarily give you the same complexity depth as having relics, like all 5 Vlad relics. Then I guess you do start at 0. Why don't you just say that from the beginning, Manly? Just be like, Mouse told me this. Because that's what I was asking. Will this work? It will not. Oh, what am I doing? I have missed. Yo, Kanaka, how is it going, dude? Thanks for the good luck, I appreciate it, man. You got PB and Ninja Gaiden? Oh, awesome. You're still not dead? There we go. No, I'm not counting Vlad relics at all, when I was counting complexity earlier. So I'm guessing you do start at 0, because all the ones that I counted before had you starting at 1, and it worked, so I'm really confused. And the conversation I had with Mouse made it sound like you do start at 1, unless he changed that? Oh no, it's confusing. Oh my god, I'm dumb. There we go. Enemy randomizer is most likely not going to happen, just due to the way that enemies are coded into the maps for this game. From my understanding, that doesn't allow for them to become randomized. Damn. Alright, well, I was wrong. I'm so confused now. So either you do start at 0, which seems to be the case, or the Vlad relics are counted differently than I thought, which is also a possibility. Hello? Oh, man. Damn it. I don't know. I have more seeds that we can do, and I can try and figure this out. Oh, I have 2 more suggested seeds left, Tony, that's it. And the rest of them are done. And I have those pre-made already as speedrun seeds, so. Waiting for points so you can cash them in. I didn't one-shot? It's probably because I don't have Dragon Helm. There we go. You need to start suggesting some seeds, Manly. 30K. It's a good thing I made them 10K, dude, because y'all fucking milking just sitting on your reserves. Also, I bought way too many mana prisms because I never ended up getting that, which is annoying. Oh. Moonstone, that'll help. Just a hoarder.
Behold my true forms and
This should be it. Yep. Damn.
Back whence you came.
Not sub 110.
Trouble the soul of my mother no more.
Thank you. Thanks for the GGs.
How is it that I've been so defeated?